Greetings, this is Flares with the quick Abridged DTide. Now, normally, I do this in the middle of the night, random. So, I did 425, won the first, NA. Monchi was quite close. I woke up a bit late, did DTide, and now I'm recording this video, then I'm going back to sleep. So, this is the Abridged version. The goal of this video and this stream is to... Fuck! He's here! So... even though this is the Abridged, I know that some of you guys are annoyed and saying get to the DTide guide content. What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to stream randomly. That's why you see me like stream at random times of the day. No scheduling, nothing. Because I want to see if I can get through a stream and finish recording a video before one of these three motherfuckers showed up. This is Century3425. There's like 3 people who are like, I don't know, in my walls, in my house, just stalking me. Cause they, without fail, log on to every stream. I think they're bots. I think they're actually bots. So, Abridged DTide. So this DTide is Chaos Ring. It's one of the easiest DTides to 400. Now, the fucking hard bosses this DTide is N. And basically Corpo. N and Corpo are the 2 hardest. And this DTide is more difficult than usual. I don't know why there are 3 viewers right now when I don't announce this shit. It's middle of the night. But whatever, roll with it. So, this DTide, it's harder to 425, which means getting the higher score. It's very easy to hit 400. It's one of the easiest DTides to hit 400 because... all 5 bosses are easy if you allocate your resources correctly. All 5 bosses are easy, but the difficulty on this DTide is because each boss requires a specific team or a specific gimmick to overpower. Like, this DTide is a Gellet DTide. Gellet can style on almost every boss of this fight. If you have 10 Gellets, you would use 10 Gellets this DTide. Why? This DTide, it's all about shield break, shield awakeners, fortress, all that garbage shit. So, boss 1, boss 2, insanely easy to do. Doing it twice, doing every boss twice is hard because your resources are going to be limited. So, let's start off with easy. This is Cerberus. Cerberus is one of 2 variants of Cerberus. This is the floating Cerberus. There's also like a ground Cerberus that they haven't used in a while yet. So Cerberus, you can either use a G-Dog comp, Stall, recommended, or Manchette or Gellet. This is one of the comps that Gellet goes well into. Actually, all of them Gellet goes well into. So I'm going to go give a brief overview. Because this video is gonna... I tried to make this video 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. And the other video an hour long. So, this boss whole gimmick is when you break its shield, dimensional barrier, it gets a big shield. Or when you do this much damage. So when you do 166,000 damage, he gets 600,000 shield for that turn. Now, it's not retained shield, it's not permanent shield. That means that it's a mechanic to have you stop. Basically, you're fucking the boss, and he blows a rape whistle. And then you have to run away before the cops come. And next turn, you go back and fuck the boss up some more. Again, if you're offended, I'm sorry. This is the easiest way to explain it for all you gamers. That's what happens. When you're styling on the boss too hard... this dog blows a rape whistle. For all you furries, you have to back off. You cannot do anything when he's blowing that shit, dude. The cops will be coming around any moment now. That's actually a really bad analogy because it's just a big shield. Let me try to find another analogy. Okay, you're destroying this boss. He's doing his monologue. You can't interrupt him during his fucking monologue. That's probably a better analogy. I'll probably use the rape whistle analogy on another boss in the future. Because I think that is a funny analogy. So, That's the whole gimmick. However, there are multiple Awakers that can cheese this boss. So, with certain mechanics like poison or bleed, you don't care about his monologue, you just hit him the next turn. So, that's why poison comp generally overperforms on this boss. Why? When he pops that shield, your poison tick will trigger next turn. When he's done, normally. So we're gonna end turn here to see what I'm talking about. See? He's monologuing right now. You destroyed him so hard. He's phasing second phase, 600,000 shield. Okay, you have to end turn. You can't do any more damage a turn. Bit of a killjoy, bit of a cock block. However, with poison or sacrifice, he hits you. His shield is gone. Poison tick next turn. So that's why poison sacrifice is really good against him. Or gel it. You can just gel it on this boss every fucking time. All days of the week. Just gel it on this boss. However, half of the bosses this DTide you're want to gel it on. Would not recommend it. Use this as a GDAW team. For if you're going for 400, use GDAW team here and use gel it somewhere else. If you don't have a GDAW, use gel it here. It bypasses the whole boss mechanic. Who else bypasses this boss mechanic? Caster to will. Anyone that's damage takes place later bypasses his boss. If you're running a counter team, it bypasses his boss because the boss will hit you after he drops his shield. So this is Cerberus, one of the oldest bosses. It's really, really trivial. He does do Dimensional Glare, which does this deck of desecrates. If you play it, you take massive damage. If you don't play it, you take minor damage, but it stays in your deck. G-Dog can just heal it, you don't give a fuck. So, that's that boss. Again, this is a short video. I'm trying to go through this boss speed run. Speed run. It's 8 minutes. I have to speed through this shit. So, Agrippa, gimmick, go. I use Gel It here. Use Gel It or G Murphy. G Murphy bypasses the mechanic. If you want to know how to bypass the mechanic, watch the longer video, you ungrateful fucks. You ungrateful bucks, I will break into your fucking house and gouge your fucking eyes out, okay? You are making me do the speedrun videos. I want to take my time on these videos. So, Agrippa, her mechanic, second phase. When she's second phase, you have to do X amount of damage, or else she rapes you. That's what happens. She does thousands of damage. She does 6,000 damage you do. How do you stop the 6,000 damage? You do X amount of damage. We're gonna get to it because the replay system is fucking dog shit. The replay system is fucking dog shit. The most fucking dog shit piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. This fucking replay system can't really fast forward, can't skip forward turns. And I'm trying to get this video out, so I can't use my clips. So, fucking Reluctant Arms, don't care. You use most of your scale is gonna be in phase 1. Phase 2, you can't scale. Phase 2, you kill her or she destroys you. You need to do X amount of damage. When you do X amount of damage, phase 2, she does 0 damage. Why? She buffs herself. Once you do X amount of damage, that will indicate right here below the boss. It will tell you how much damage she does. If you don't do that much damage, she'll hit you for 6 trillion damage and your crippled body will be moaning on the fucking floor. Like, I don't know, Moaning Myrtle from Harry Potter. Whoever the fuck they're gonna cast is Moaning Myrtle. I'm gonna watch it, okay? I'm gonna watch it. I don't care how dog shit is. I'm gonna watch the Harry Potter shit. So, yeah. Fucking Harry Potter. Fucking Avada Kedavra her every turn. Last turn. That's her gimmick. I'm trying to speed for this video. Because you ungrateful fucks want a fast video. I can't do fast videos. Okay? That's not in my nature. You're trying to make me change my nature. N. What do you do with N? N is an ad counter boss. He's fucking bullshit for most players. According to community, he's one of the worst bosses to fight. And if you're playing Blue Will, he's easy. Why? Build counter. Counter Blue Will destroys him. I'll go over it in my long form video. In my short video, you'll go fuck yourself. You know how to play Blue Will. You watch my videos. Watch the other videos. You know how to play videos. You want fast overviews? This is the fastest I can go, you motherfucker. What he does? Black summoning. He summons. That's what it means. Black summoning. When you kill his summons, they buff the boss. You don't want him to summon a lot. You want to either AoE or kill him. Burst. He had big single hits. Destroy him. Destroy him before he builds enough counter that he'll destroy you. Okay? You know what he's doing? Building that counter? He's putting on one of those, anti-rape devices. Now, if you're a female, this is good to know. There are these anti-rape devices where you put inside of you with spikes. That's what he does. That's what he does. His counter, he's putting spikes inside of him. So every time you try to hit him, you're gonna be mangled and bruised. And that won't stop some of you, you degenerate fucks. But that would stop majority of you. He has so much counter that you won't want to touch him, okay? You want to touch him? He has the rape whistle. That's where the rape whistle actually comes back. Counter is just a trillion rape whistles. All those fucking guards, protective armor. Yeah, beware. Get the fuck away from him. Get the fuck away from him. Kill him faster. Kill him faster. Or else you will be in a world of pain. Barbed wires. Barbed guards just digging into you. This counter is bullshit. 29 counter, and it keeps going. It keeps going forever. If you don't kill the boss, you know what he becomes? He becomes one of those fucking hedgehogs. Not Sonic because he's fast. I'm trying to find an analogy that fast. Again, you are rushing me. I can't come up with these analogies and these rants that fast. What is Barb that I can get that's funny right now? I don't know. I'm out of ideas. But just kill him. Just kill him. Before he armors up. Just kill him. Do whatever it takes. Calf works. Calf can kill him fast. Or if you can stall, play Blue. Because Blue doesn't give a fuck. You counter him. I'll show you guys in a long form video. Holy shit. I can't even come up with an analogy. I'm trying to find a famous hedgehog that's not Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't think of any fucking counter shit. Okay, moving on to the next one. What I did for wave 2, double caster. Why? Counter relic. Just stall a caster. That's all you need to do is Corporal Boss. If you're not playing stall a caster, what does Corporal Boss do? She wrecks your shit in with vulnerable. That's why you bring the doll. Why do you bring the doll? It's Chaos Ring, motherfucker. That means she can regen her exalt. What does the boss do? Give you vulnerable. What does doll exalt do? Dispel vulnerable. Other cases, not. Not is also good. However, not and Tinkt, garbage on this boss. Why are they garbage on this boss? Because when she applies vulnerable, she does it twice in a row. Even if you magically have that dog shit Tinkt card, or you not exalt perfectly to turn to avoid the vuln, guess what happens next turn? She does it again, motherfucker. That's why you use doll. She can exalt both turns because it's Chaos Ring. And guess what? It's Ultra Caster. What does that have to do with anything? You can use Ultra Turn to -1 the turn timer on the vulnerable debuff. Okay? And charge up doll again. That's what you can do. Just play this comp. I'll go over it on the long video. On the short video, go fuck yourself. Now, I'm eating too. Fucking wave 1, alert 5. What do? Fucking play a discard comp. Why? Draw a discard relic, motherfucker. Now, what's a comp? Dots and prayers. You know who carried this comp for me? Zoo. You know who did more damage between Dorazine and Zoo? Zoo. I got the Zoo relic. I just played Zoo Poison. Why did I not grab Dreams on Pikmin? Because I need the Key Flare. Because Dorazine is fucking dog shit. I do not recommend him. Why do I use him? No soldier left behind, motherfucker. No soldier left behind. I pull for him, I'm gonna use him. Okay? Sunk cost fallacy. Turn away. Fucking dog shit. You know who did more damage? Who killed faster? The discard comp. Killed faster than the stacked Dorazine comp. Okay? Do not invest in Dorazine, you motherfucker. Until they buff him in some way. Unless you're playing early mid-game. Early mid-game is one of the strongest units. That's why he's high on the general tier list and low on the whale tier list. So, what does this boss do? Doesn't scale. You know what the boss does? He scales poison. He does not scale strength. He does not scale anything. He does small hit. slightly bigger hit, and then he pounds your shit in. The ability is literally called Pound. You can't even cancel me for this. The ability is literally called Pound. He pounds your ass, dude. It's 1700 damage unmitigated. Any of you guys play FF14 rating? I rate ultimates. Check out my FF logs. Unlike you fucks, most of you guys are fucking dirty casuals. Most of you guys wouldn't even rate ultimates. Most of you guys play Ultra. Most of you guys don't even play Savage, even though Savage got murphed since Gordius and Midas. Yeah, I'm an old school FF14 player. You know what else I played? Wildstar. You know what else I played? WoW. You know what else I played? Star Wars: The Old Republic. I raid. I'm a raider, motherfucker. I'm not even a gacha player. That's my deep dark secret. I'm not even a gacha player. I only play this in my free time. I'm still better than all the fucking other fucks playing this game. Yeah, I'm gonna lead this brick in MMOs. But yeah, if you ever play FF14, because it's more about mitigation than a WoW rating or WildStar rating. If you're without mitigation, that pound will pound your action. Your entire team needs to chip in for that pound. If you're building a team, make sure your entire team chips in for that pound. It's like fighting ultimate progression in FF14. If someone misses their mitigation, you're fucked. You're fucked. The bosses destroy you. He's 10 inches inside of you. He's inside of you so hard, you restart the fucking 20-minute boss fight because one fucker on your raid team misses his fucking mitt. What happens in Savage raiding in FF14? What happens in Savage raiding in FF14 if someone misses a mitt? You blame the healer because the healer can mitt everything in Savage raiding. In Ultimate, everyone needs to chip in. It's a struggle for survival. If you die in Ultimate, it's everyone's fault. Someone's fault. You're gonna have to break into his house and eat his ass. I don't know why I said that as a punishment, but again, this is fast video. I cannot come up with these rants fast enough as they're coming out of my mouth, okay? This is all stream of thought right now, okay? So that concludes the boss. Just use that, you'll be fine. Now, if you want more useful, detailed guides, I'll start recording the long form video now.